Hi, Vanessa. I'm going to do a screen share with you. All right, just give me a second here. I'm looking at your, 1 second, looking at your file that just came through. Okay, here we go. Yes, I do have it now. And I will do a screen share. I'll go with you over the document. Okay. Vanessa says this. Okay, so resilience, Rafael. Never did I think that my 36-year-old mother who had two kids, me, 18, and my brother, younger brother, Oscar, 14, would have another baby. That I would suddenly go from saying, oh yeah, I have one sibling, a brother in the 14 years since Oscar was born, to I have two brothers, Oscar and Rafael, who now has been in my life for the past 8 months. My initial reaction to my mother telling me she was pregnant was being goofy. In all honesty, when she showed me her results in an email on her phone, I thought she was joking and in some way trying to prank me. She was serious, and then so was I. I realized she was in no way pranking me, and I yelled, "You're pregnant?" She immediately told me to quiet down because my grandpa was in the next room, didn't know yet. As I was taking it in, I was obviously in shock, but I realized that things would never be the same again and how challenging it was going to be to have a baby in our household. No, not just for my mom, but also for me, being the oldest child at the age that I am. As soon as I was entering the stage of my life where I was graduating high school and going to college to explore a new part of my life wasn't my own. After a couple of months, my mom started to show and was ecstatic at the fact that I was having another sibling because I just loved babies. In spite of the fact that I was ecstatic, I was also I was also given a reality check. I was scared due to the fact that it was all becoming real, buying baby clothes, diapers, wipes, binkies, toys, etc. Fast forward the 9 months of my mother's pregnancy, baby Rafael was born on January 8th, 2022. I had all these new responsibilities, things I needed to do, and a whole lot of love for this new precious baby. He became my world, and it has been a beautiful world, no doubt. Although my baby brother is an obvious blessing, he's also been a load of work in the last 8 months. I know Rafael isn't my baby, but at times it has felt like he is. The days and the nights spent babysitting have been tiring to the point when he's crying and I just simply don't know what to do. It's just felt like a whole lot of responsibility and a worry for an 18-year-old who has other responsibilities like college, job, other personal things on top of it. The least I want to do is sound bratty, ungrateful, or just overall like a bad daughter or sibling, but it is a mission pushing through these challenges. Sometimes I just want to be an 18-year-old teenager with only college as his friends or boys to worry about. Nice, very nice. Okay, so 1 second. All right, I don't see that you need to make any changes, Vanessa. I the only thing that I probably yeah, you had that conversation with your mother. There was a dialogue exchange. You introduced. Would also like to know what your Oscar's reaction to it, if you can add, if that makes any sense. Just make sure that it fits the 5 minutes. You already have a good introduction. You talked about the fact that uh, for your age difference and how and what you were expecting to go through after the age of 18 and the whole surprise, and then exchanging notes with your mother, that excitement, that nervousness, all of that was well shown. One of the things I would like you to do, think about the whole experience. If you can think about one word to describe your experience, what would that be? Think about that a little bit, and I want you to think about it in terms of a metaphor. If you want to think as a rebirth for you, getting into a new role, if it's a rebirth, if you think about that as a rebirth for you, think about some metaphors that comes to your mind. Again, this is a suggestion. If you can, then you'll take the speech even a notch higher. Some use of metaphors, maybe in the introduction and in the conclusion. All right, that's about it. And that's it. Thank you.